In society today, we are being attacked constantly with inauthentic conversations. Fakeness, trying to look cool, trying to be somebody we're not. That is why the Damn Dude podcast is here to have the authentic conversations that need to be had in a way that will make you think and say, Damn Dude. Damn Dude.
Damn, dude.
You was a damn dude counting a ride. Pop a Willie on the truth, never let him slide. Topic so wild, make your eyes real wide. Mic in hand, he the podcast guy. Damn dude, every episode a hit. Talk that talk, make you think about it legit. Motorcycle revving, yeah, he the kingpin. Listen once, feel your mind do a flip.
Hey.
Damn dude.
Damn, dude.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Damn Dude podcast.
Damn Dude.
Damn, dude.
This is season 4, episode 21. What is good, you guys? I've missed you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This last episode, the most controversial one, has gotten some of the highest ratings the quickest. Clearly, it's about fucking... You guys can go back and listen. If you're here, you're probably like, well, damn, what the fuck is next? What's up with you right now? Like, what the hell is going on, bro? And, man, there's a lot, you guys. I had to take the little hiatus here. And, okay, where do I start, you guys? All right, should I introduce the show? I promise the show's not this all over the place. It's just me coming back to this. I have so many things I want to say. First, let me say that was a little snippet from the Damn Dude podcast song that was made by one of my boys, Mr. Rob Diamante himself. So appreciate you, brother. Thanks for making that. It's fucking sick. I'll play the whole version of it at the end. That's just the last piece. Just give you guys a little snippet there. I thought that was really cool. And so if you're new here, if you just tuned in based off the last episode and you just don't really know what the fuck this is about, this is a show where we have the conversations that need to be had in a way that'll make you think and say, damn, dude.
Damn Dude.
Damn, dude.
This show exists to help educate, entertain, and make an impact on the different contexts and perspectives that we have in life, because I truly believe and have discovered that the more access we have to different contexts and perspectives, the easier, smoother, cooler, and just flat out doper life is. You dig?
Damn Dude.
So, without further ado, let's get into this. I'm your host, California Cal. I'm nobody special. I am just somebody special. And we're all special. So that's why I'm nobody special, but I'm also special. Because I'm me. And only I could do what the fuck I do the way I do it. So, you guys, holy fucking fuck. Yo, if you've been here on the journey since this year, my goodness, thank you guys. Like, you guys are seeing me at my worst. If you guys, that's what you guys have seen of me. You guys have seen me at my lowest, at my most shameful, at my most down and out. I've been homeless with you guys. I live in a fucking huge ass house now with you guys. I've done a lot of shit. I went from having a house to, couch surfing, to homeless, to an apartment, to kind of couch surfing again, to now in like a really cool house. And my life is rebuilding. It's just been phenomenal, man. There's so many little details that I could go into of every aspect, which could be its own whole topic and show, honestly. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to stick to the subject and keep moving forward with where we left off last. So I probably should have gone over the last episode so I kind of knew what points I touched on. But I feel like as I'm looking at my notes right now and I'm like, yeah, like this is fine. Like I know where I'm at. Where I wrote my notes, it all makes sense. It's perfect. And one thing, it's like, dude, this show is about authenticity. So that's why I shared, like, dude, yeah, my son got kidnapped is how I saw it, how it played out for me. And I fucking have been fighting for my fucking life with this whole thing, dude. And not just me. That's the other part, is like, it's hard. It's interesting when I talk about this, because it's like, yes, I speak on my experience, but within my experience, I have so many people who love me, who were there for me and supported me through the whole thing. You know, it's like, I could go off and listing everybody I've given shout outs, and like, you know, it is what it is. I acknowledge these people in person. And you know, I would just want to say, like, dude, it's been crazy, because over the last couple months, the way I see it is like, I've been attacked and attacked and attacked. I've had my name shit on. I've had my reputation shit on. I've had my name shit on as a man, a father, an entire human being, completely fucking attacked to the highest degree. Now, when I say this, I'm talking fucking, what I went through was, what is the name of the file that I was thinking of? Or yeah, so I've had all these bogus cases filed against me this year. I've had to deal with over 10 different subpoenas and 4 bogus restraining orders just to have everything ruled out and dismissed. So it's like, dude, my name has been cleared. My reputation has been diminished for a lot of people who haven't taken the time to hear my side, or where I came from, or my experience, or how I'm in the position I'm in. So it is what it is. Like, there's a lot of people who have this like super shitty view on me, because they think that I'm out here like abusing people or hurting women or kids. And it's like, yo, that's crazy, because that's literally what I like stand for as a man. And everybody who really, really knows me, they know this to be true. I've shown it. I've proved it time and time and time. Like, I'm a fucking warrior for my people. I protect people. And I'm realizing it's like, all right, well, because I am that, life is going to test me as that. So it's crazy, because it's like, dude, like, they tried to humiliate me in every sense. Like, so I realize I'm kind of talking in circles a little bit, but like, so I'm going through a whole custody case, and that's how this ended up happening. And when I talk about this, I do my best to speak only on my side. And even if there's something where like I feel the other person or the other party or somebody else did something, I'm not a victim. And even if I believe they're fully in the wrong for handling certain things certain ways, that's okay. Because every person thinks they're doing the right thing when they're trying to do the right thing, right? So in this process, it's like I've had some evil fucking lawyers come at me, and some I don't know how much I'm at liberty to like, you know, say who else, or like not who else, but I mean like other people of like status with some dark shit in their hearts and souls, like running off of half truths and just running with it. And it's like, wow, dude, like that's really gonna bite you in the ass to come back. It's like they're trying to break up families, and oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's like, fuck, how can you do all that without, you know, investigating both sides? It's kind of weird. So it's like my name, my position, my stance have all been cleared in truth, love, and justice. And I just acknowledge that it's all love and growth still. And it's like, no matter how ugly all this got, that's what I'm doing my best to maintain. And it's been hard, because it's like I'm getting attacked from every angle. Like literally when I went to court for custody stuff, what I have brought up is so he got a speeding ticket at this time. It's like, what does that have to do with like my character? Okay, I went 10 miles an hour over going up to 67 North. It's like, who, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not making excuses, but it's like, well, who doesn't fucking drive 10 miles an hour or 10 miles an hour over going 67 North? You know what I'm saying? Or south. So it was just no excuse. I was in the wrong. I paid for it. I paid for it. And I got right. I paid for my thing. So I'm just like, wow. And then at the end, it's like, as soon as I'm granted visitation with like supervised visitation, like in the meantime, until we can go back and see the judge for reals, I get more claims thrown at me. So like, I go to court for custody and they're like, all right, we just need to look at this more. You're going to have to go to mediation. You got to do this, that, blah, 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 a whole list of things. I kind of went into, I talked about it in the last episode. And I'm going through, and like, as I'm going from one place of court to the next place of court, like between our trials, I have to go to court like fucking, like actual trials, like 4 different times for all these fucking restraining orders thrown at me when I had no contact with the individual even filing them against me. So I'm like, yo, this is absurd, dude. I wasted so many fucking thousands of dollars missed, opportunities to work with kids missed, opportunities to help families missed, opportunities to just live my fucking life, opportunities to be with my son, opportunity to have my family together. I missed out on hours and just days or I should say nights and nights of sleep. The amount of stress and everything has just been insane. Like the toll that this took on my direct immediate family here is just like beyond measure. And I'm like, all right, dude. So we went to court. We had our we went through all these restraining order things. Oh, I also got told that I'm a fucking gang member and that I'm a dude. Fuck. I can't. Let me think real quick. Hold on a minute. Okay, there's some of the accusations that are so outrageous. I need to think about it, guys. It's yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna give this some time. I'm not gonna say all that yet. But some of these accusations were literally so out there that it was just comical. Like I literally, like, in court a couple times, I just started cracking up. I'm like, what are you saying right now? Like, what's happening? Oh my gosh. But I'm like, okay, it is what it is. Like, so yeah, I won't dive into all the details about that because it's still so fresh. And like, I need to make sure that it's like, I'm not like speaking out of pocket or something. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I come from like a right place if I'm going to speak on that, because I want to be able to speak on it with all due respect to the people claiming it against me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to like have blame or say, oh, this is blah, blah, blah. It's just like, no, I still want to protect and you know, serve and lead the people who are like the most hurt or the most like not in alignment. Like I want to be able to at least meet at a good level and create goodness on behalf of that person and for those people, because that's just my stance I choose to work towards. So, excuse me, I will say, you guys, I will say this. I should have timed this a little better, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, we winning every fucking day. We winning, bitch, get up on my fucking way. Don't give a fuck what a hater gotta say. Up in this bitch, not to see us get paid. Bitch, we winning every fucking day. We winning, bitch. Get up out my fucking way. Yo.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
You guys. For those of you that want to know, that's Yamamoto Boss. The song is called Bitch, spelled Bixch. Go listen to that song. Go download it. Go get the album. It's off of Boss Level 1. So, Yamamoto, hope you don't mind. I borrowed that little snippet real quick. I'll give you a little promotion on there. Great fucking song. And the reason I play that song and that snippet is because, you guys, I finally got to fucking win in life again. And that was a very wrong way to say it. I don't want to say I finally got to win, because I always win. At the same time, I've been getting my motherfucking ass kicked this last year and the last couple years. And it's okay, because I got my son back and it's in the books. It's legal. I'm able to lean into it. I'm able to stand on that. I know that I have this legal backing to where he can't just get taken. And I got my half.
Damn, dude.
And that is a fucking celebration. Like, and I just want to work towards being able to create a better relationship around, you know, like my kid's mom and just the whole thing, and like have everybody just create a good example, right? And I do my best to just go over where I fuck things up, where I need to take ownership, where like I cause damage, and you know, why I would leave somebody feeling the way they felt, or any of these things, right? So I'm always doing my best to do that. And dude, it's just been crazy, man. So it feels good, because I feel like I guess ultimately what I'm trying to say is I finally I finally have been feeling the feeling of deep happiness again.
Damn, dude.
And that's crazy, because like on a very natural level, like I curate a good, positive, healthy energy for myself and the people around me in general, like as my baseline. And like the way I see it is like, okay, we have our baseline in life and we all have a bandwidth to us. And our bandwidth is like, it's going to go above, it's going to dip above and beyond. It's going to peak almost like a radio or like a recording thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the decibels going up and down and all that. Like, we all have a bandwidth, and it's like, the way I see it is like I've been on the lower end of my bandwidth, where it's like I've been stretched down to the bottom part of it. And now I'm finally like, I've approached zero. I've approached neutral bandwidth. And now I'm like I am on the positive climb up of my bandwidth, where it's like my energy is up. My confidence is creeping back in. My wins are slowly being collected, and I'm just growing it and growing it and growing it. And I'm continuously learning and trying to get better and talking to all my people. It's just been so good to feel happiness again, man. And it's just a very priceless feeling, and I've worked really hard to be able to get back to this place. Sorry, that's not the right way to say that. I don't mean that. I guess that's in my subconscious, though. Like, not get back to. I don't believe in getting back to a place, but more so what I mean is like connecting to happiness. And my reference is my experience of happiness in the past. So I guess that's where that came from. But my goal is to always create happiness and fulfillment as a new thing that's always growing and getting added to, right? So it's just been such a amazing feeling to have such great support in my life. To have quality women in my life is the craziest thing ever. The power of a good woman or good women is just the most incredible, like, powerful thing that can really feed us as men if we know how to communicate, listen, step outside of our ego, understand vulnerability, understand leadership, understand being definitive in purpose. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that are going to take us to the next level. So if we can do that, if it's like the way I see it, if you can serve your woman, or you can serve multiple women in whatever arrangement, right? Like whether it's like having daughters or having sisters or cousins or aunts or fucking multiple partners or wives or what, like whatever, right? Like there's an unlimited arrangement of the way people could be together in life, man to woman, right? So with that being said, it's like us speaking for men, like us as men, if we can create ourselves to be quality men and to be on the path of always bettering ourselves, dude, like to be able to create a support system where like you got people who lift you up and are like, all right, bro, like own that shit, keep going, dude. Like you're the fucking boss, bro. Like you're the boss of your life. You got to lead that shit. You got to lead all the people in it. That's on you. And it's like, all right, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like the dope men that I speak with, the common theme is like, all right, I'm going to get better always. I'm going to learn always. I'm here to help. I'm here to provide value. I'm here to live my life. I'm here to be the example for my kids, for my people, of what it looks like to really live your life and to create purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that is such a big deal. And like, yo, okay, I got to share this. Shout out to Yamamoto. I was chopping it up with him earlier, and he was like, dude, this quote came to me, and it's like, fuck. He's like, I think it's pretty good, man. Like, tell me what you think. I'm like, all right, what is it? He's like, oh man, what is it? Okay. A man without purpose has no purpose being a man.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Yo, a man with no purpose has no purpose being a man. Yo, like that's crazy, dude. Like I was cracking the fuck up, but I'm like, yo, like, yeah, like actually though, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's so crazy because all the powerful men that I talk to and associate with who are like up to shit, it's like they kind of all have the same recipe and formula, and it's like in the same direction. It's like, all right, like be here to be of service, be here to help, be here to be a leader, be here to like make this world a better place and to contribute your art, your touch, your mastery into this world and leave your mark on it. Right? So like for me, I'm just so grateful that I'm present to the dope ass men and women in my life. And you know, I gave a bunch of shout outs to a bunch of you guys on Sebastian's podcast. It takes Ignite the Spark Within, which I highly recommend you guys go check out that last episode. I believe it was episode 92 or 94 of his. Fucking fire though. And Sebastian was in town this last week. I'll get into that. We did a whole bunch of cool shit, learned a whole bunch. But the thing is like, I'm really realizing what it means to be a good man and to have a good woman, and like what it means for a woman to be a good woman. And I'm really seeing the dynamics of, I'm seeing more and more the dynamics and building blocks of success and freedom and fun and fulfillment in a lasting way that's the right way and lasts a long time, that's built off of providing value and being of service and being definitive in purpose. That's what I was going to say. All the men that I associate with who are powerful and like do good things in life continuously, even when nobody's looking, they're definitive in their purpose. So that's where I was going with that quote. It's like, dude, they are definitive in their purpose. So that is why they're respected, and people who are also definitive in their purpose, fuck with them. Right? And if you want to learn how to get definitive in your purpose, go listen to that episode that I was just referring to. And I'll link it in my notes as well. So I'm just very grateful for all the quality men and women in my life to such a high degree. It's just, it just leaves me speechless, man. The people I've been connecting with, the things I've been creating, the conversations I've been having, the people I'm like staying in touch with actively. It's like I was just talking to my homie Broughton, and I'm like, dude, I'm like finally feeling happiness, and I'm like finally like stepping out, and I'm like ready to have friends and like talk to people and like conduct business and close deals and do all these things, you know. And it's like, I'm like, man, I'm trying to make this money, and I'm trying to go on fucking, you know, go on all these vacations and ride motorcycles with you and fucking, you know, traveled all your races and shit. It's like, I'm trying to do that, you know. And I'm telling Yamamoto too, it's like, bro, like I'm trying to go to fucking, I want to go on tour with you, and I want to just be able to go to all the places and do all the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's live the fucking life. And the same thing with Sebastian. I'm like, bro, like I want to go to fucking Colombia. Let's create this. Let's do this. And like, it's just so much and so exciting. And like, it really confirms for me that there are such good people on this planet, and there are always people working for all of our best interest as a whole. And people really do care about people. People do really care about community. People really do care about authenticity and quality of life. Like, truly. And that's the thing, is like a lot of men are realizing that the tough guy shit only got you so far. And now when you realize that you can't tough guy your woman into a like deep intimacy and expansion, and like how can you appreciate a real woman if you only understand being a tough guy? Like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so to be a man who knows how to get in touch with his softer side, with his feminine side, because we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. And so it's like, if you can tap into vulnerability and you can understand your feelings as a man, yo, you're a fucking G. Like, only real men can feel all their feelings, understand them, and then communicate them without having to fucking spaz out, crash out, act a fool, do all of that shit, right? Like, it's literally just practice. And that's what's crazy, is like, dude, a lot of this shit is just practice. Being a good man is just practice. It's just saying so and then working towards that, committing to it. You know what I mean? So ultimately, I'm very grateful for my support system, and it blows my mind the people who support me and believe in me and who are like, Calvin, like, I fuck with you, dude. Like, I believe in you. I trust you. Like, you're doing great, man. Just keep going. And I'm like, I don't know why the fuck you're telling me this. Like, I mean, I do, because I have confidence in myself. But at the same time, it's like, if I'm lost in the sauce, it's hard to see that. But someone's like, no, you're just cooking, dude. Like, let it simmer. Let it cook. Let me cook, bro. Right? That's what that is. And it's like, all right, that's why it's good to have people who are like ahead of you on the path, people who are on the same place as you on their path, people who are behind you on their path. It's like, it's good to have all these different people in our lives, because then we get to understand the full dynamic and range of what it means to be a human, feel the feelings, feel the emotions, all of that. So, man, I'm fucking telling you guys that if you don't start tapping into your emotions, you're missing out on your woman. Like, you're missing out on her love, her beauty, her growth, her expansiveness, her depth, her, like, the real beauty of what it means to be a woman. You're not forcing her into her masculine energy. You're not forcing her into masculine ways of thinking. You're allowing her feminine energy to flow and flourish and grow and blossom. And it's like, all the masculine energy and tough guy shit and all this, it just squashes it. All the logic, all the whatever. Like, if you have to out logic your woman to like win a conversation or an argument or whatever, like, just know, like, you capped yourself in the sense of how attractive you are to her. Like, when you do that, you're making yourself less attractive every single fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So take notes, guys. Like, it's just true. Every time you do that, it just makes you less attractive. When you logic the fuck out of your woman into a point where it's like, yeah, see, that doesn't make sense. Da, 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 da. And it's like, yo, man, if you were able to listen, you would have understand that she was saying she felt that way. Not, that's the way it fucking is. Right? And it's like, there's no logic to how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like as men, if we can't understand that as like a basic line of thinking, like you're not ready to be in a relationship. You can't serve your woman. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck. I didn't expect to go on there. That was deep. But I'm telling you guys, dude, these are the cheat codes. The women have told me. The evidence has shown me. I just fucking trust me on that. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. And that's how you expand on love. If you want more love, more womanness in your life, and you're a man, then like you've got to be able to expand your love, your capacity, your vulnerability, and your ability to listen and intake and to distinguish and interpret between feelings and that's the way it fucking is. Right? It's like that's the way it is it's just easy. It's cheating. It's just bullying. And trust me, I know. I used to do this in all my relationships. So it's it's like, yeah, but my logic, I'm a man. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool if we're fucking building a wall or like fixing a car. But like we're talking about feelings, bro, like emotions. We all have them. So it's like, how stupid can you be to be like, yeah, logic? It's like, nah, like your feelings don't require logic. Like what you're gonna do about your feelings is where the logic applies.
Damn, dude.
You know what I'm saying? So, what else has happened in the span of time since we talked last, you guys? Sorry, y'all, guys. Is that a thing? You guys, you all is y'all, you guys, guys. That's such a dumb dad joke. All right, guys. So fucking dumb. All right, well, I will say it was my birthday a couple weeks ago. December 2nd, I turned 39. Yeah, dude, I turned 39. That's crazy, bro. 39. Feeling fine. Time to rewind. Be kind, rewind. No, I'm just being weird. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really not that stoked on my birthdays usually, but you know what? Like, I've been doing better about like, all right, man, I'm gonna like honor myself and have a good dinner and you know, allow myself to celebrate myself. I'm realizing that's an important thing. Even it's just like I just have this thing with birthdays where I'm just kind of like, I could go on, and I think I have in old podcast episodes, but it's all good. So what else? Like I said, I've been working with Brad Lee for LightSpeedVt, Lightspeed Virtual Training. So if you guys want to make money, if you have any skills, if you're a subject matter expert, if you have any skills, if you have any coaching programs, if you want to train people, if you need to train employees, if you have a company and you need a bunch of training videos already made, if you need, if you want to make a virtual you to where you could sell while you're sleeping, you can track, monitor, and measure in real time. You can create a dope world-class training system to where you and your people can make money and make the world a better place. Holla at your boy, because that's what I currently am doing alongside teaching some kiddos to swim. But I'm doing this because at some point I eventually want to understand all this, all the ins and outs, learn sales, learn all about everything, and eventually take that, create my own certification, because we all know the swimming that I teach is world class. It's like nothing that anybody else is offering. And I got the sauce, man. I got the fucking sauce. Nobody could do this shit better than me. So I need to put it down, put that shit on wax, player. I mean, we don't do things on wax anymore. We do things digitally. So put that shit on card, player. So yeah, so I want to do that. So maybe at one of these points in times when you guys have kids or your kids have kids, you guys are going to see me training some motherfuckers. I'm going to be like the dude. My certification will be the certification. And I'm gonna take over the country with it, and hopefully the world. And I mean that not like take over. I more so mean be implemented all across the world as a new standard of swimming in the world. So that way kids can have life-saving skills from before they can even remember. Parents can have peace of mind and something to be proud of for their children when they're, even as young as 6 months old, and have fun doing it. So the way I see it is that we can make a lot of money, help a lot of people, and have the most fun doing it.
Damn, dude.
Which I borrowed that from David Meltzer. Shout out David Meltzer, one of my always forever mentors. Go give him a follow as well. Help improve your life. David Meltzer taught me gratitude as a whole to practice and the power of it. And he just kept hammering and hammering and hammering how important it is and how much it'll change our lives. So do that. I did that and it's been working wonders. Lastly, my motherfucking brother Sebastian Hernandez was in town. And boy, oh boy, did we put down some motherfucking fire for you guys. So, man, what do I even want to say, dude? First of all, Sebastian, thank you, dude. I appreciate you linking my podcast to yours. I appreciate you always supporting the show, always listening, being one of the first to listen. I appreciate you always choosing to come and stay with me and my family. I appreciate everything you offer and provide. You really are a human being that's on a whole nother level of living and helping and of contribution. And because of this, you guys, I would highly suggest go back and listen to any of the old episodes with Sebastian. They're fucking fire. But also, not only that, we recorded an episode on his podcast and we dive deep. If you're a man or a woman, it's like, okay, well, everybody in the world. Okay, that's funny to say like that. Okay, let me say this. If you are a man or woman who knows that there is more to life and you want to understand the masculine, the feminine, why men are the way they are, what healthy masculinity looks like in real time, feels like, should be like, I highly suggest you tune into that episode. Again, like I said, I'll post the link. So where I'm going with all this is I recorded a podcast with Sebastian for the Damn Dude podcast, which you're listening to right now. And what I did was I made it a very different type of podcast episode. So the reason I did this is because Sebastian offers coaching, and it's world-class coaching. When you pay for Sebastian's coaching, his accountability, his attention to detail, how much he truly cares, how much he does exactly what the fuck he says, is priceless. So I don't know if Sebastian knows this or not, but a big reason why I wanted to there's multiple reasons why I wanted to do this. So what I did was I kind of just grilled him. I put him on the spot and was like, all right, I have all these crazy ass fucking questions for you. And he was like, whoa, what the fuck? And it was just about, I went between like deep topics and subjects to very basic things. And the reason I did this was to be able to paint the picture and the contrast of the way that Sebastian thinks and looks at things in life. So the reason this is so powerful is this is why his coaching works so well. So that's the picture I wanted to paint, and what the magic I wanted to encapsulate is the way he looks at things and sees things is evidence that his coaching does what it does because he does what he does. And he's thinking from where he's thinking. So based off of the way he answers things is evidence of the questions he's asked himself and figured out really good answers to, and then lives by those answers.
Damn, dude.
You following me? So what I really wanted that episode to be was not only just for the legacy of Sebastian, And for everybody that knows him and to be able to be like, oh shit, like, wow, that was incredible. I wanted to know all these things. And I never really had the chance to ask because whenever I talk to Sebastian, it's like the conversation's so deep and it doesn't go there. So I wanted to do that for one. And the other thing was to essentially make it a big ass fucking advertisement for him through the most authentic means ever, which is just answering questions without having any clue or context what it was going to be. The way that I geared the episode, it was not like anything we'd ever recorded before. So that's what I was getting at with that, is like, I really wanted to paint the picture of where he's coming from, because where he comes from, you're like, how the fuck do you think from that place? That's incredible. I didn't even know you could relate to eating food like that. This is what I'm talking about. I didn't know you could relate to trust or loyalty like that. You know what I'm saying? So you guys do not want to miss the next episode. That'll be the next podcast episode that'll come out next week. And I'm telling you guys, like, you don't want to miss it. And I want you guys to listen through that lens of like, fuck, okay, how can I adopt some of these ways of thinking? Well, one easy answer is go sign up for Sebastian's coaching. Seriously. It's fucking life-changing. So definitely go do that. Go look into it. At least go, if you're not going to sign up, at least go ask a couple questions. Go inquire. Go look into it. Ignite with Sebastian. Just look it up. It's everywhere. You can go on Instagram. You can go on Google. You can go wherever. His podcast, you'll find it. So I highly suggest you do that. Also, whenever Sebastian's in town, we always sit for ceremony and for different things and in different fashions. We had the opportunity to do that. Really fucking cool, powerful, amazing. There's just so much that happened. It was just so fucking brilliant and cool. And, it just felt so good to have somebody who's a brother in town, a real soul brother, and like somebody who really cares about my well-being and success and fucking every other person's well-being and success that he encounters. Doing combo ceremony, that was incredible. I can feel it. I feel myself getting stronger. I feel my body getting healthier. I feel a very positive shift and upswing in life. And thank you, Sebastian. Like, thank you for always being of contribution and just being really just so much help and positive energy and full of goodness. So man, it's been incredible, you guys. So yeah, Sebastian, safe travels, man. Once I start making some money here, I'm excited to fucking get out to Colombia and just do all the shit we fucking talked about. And, yeah. So, man, life has been a motherfucking trip. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been a part of it and who's been really here in the best ways possible. And fuck, man, thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the love all the time. The show just keeps going around the world. I'm always absolutely blown away by the numbers. So thank you guys. Yeah, this last week's been crazy. It's beautiful. All of that, man. Somebody's driving into my lot, or I guess next door. So I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And again, like I said, my boy Diamante, dude, thank you for making this song. I think it was made with AI and he just input things. I'm not sure exactly. It's fucking crazy. But it's sick. Let me think what else there is I want to say before we hop off here. Yeah, no, I think that covers everything I want to cover for the time being. Like I said, I have that last podcast episode with Sebastian. It's fucking fire on his episode. Ignite the Spark Within with Sebastian Hernandez. It's got the little orange flame. You'll see it. It's fucking cool. Great podcast. You guys need to follow, listen, all of that. him and his show is a top supporter of our show. So if you like this show, I promise you'll like his show. His show is always deep, valuable, vulnerable, real as fuck, and just super duper intelligent. Like, it's almost like I'm trying to do what he's doing this whole time. So even though I started first. But yeah, truly, go check that out. Go check out Yamamoto Boss. All of his latest work and albums, he's just been fucking off the charts, killing it. It's, yeah, man, super proud of you, bro. Super proud of all my people. Also Nate, my son Nate, dude, so fucking proud of you. I fucking love you, Nate. You've just been killing it as well. I look forward to the next shows coming up. And yeah, dude, it's just, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, everybody. Life is getting better and better. So, go be sure you guys go follow his band, at No Gray Tape. They'll be having a concert, I want to say January 4th, at Soma, I believe. You might want to double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what the details of it are. Also, like I said, go follow Sebastian Hernandez on Instagram, Ignite with Sebastian, at Ignite with Sebastian. Also go follow my boy Broughton, Anthony Norton, Lugnut _521, pro motorcycle racer. Dude's a fucking beast. Great human being. One of my favorite people on this planet. You guys go check all them out. And lastly, let's end it with this song here, you guys. This is the Damn Dude podcast song, apparently. It's called Wow, Damn Dude. Here it is, you guys. When you hear the pause at the end, it keeps going. There's like a pause, and then it comes back. So listen through the pause at the end of it. Okay, here goes, guys. It's pretty quick. In the podcast guide, episode a hit, make you think about legit. Revving, yeah, he the kingpin. Listen, your mind do a flip. Through the door, got you coming back for more. Keeps it bored. Podcast so hot, stretch your mind to explore. Episode a hit, talk that talk, make you think about it legit. Motorcycle revving, yeah, he the kingpin. Listen once for your mind, do a flip. Hit play, feel the vibe crashing through the door. Stories like these got you coming back for more. Cow gon' dive deep, never keeps it bored. Podcast so hot, stretch your mind to explore. Damn dude, every episode a hit. Talk that talk, make you think about it legit. Motorcycle revving, yeah, he the kingpin. Listen once for your mind, do a flip. Ripping the throttle, break the mundane. Convos twist and turn like a mountain lane. Listeners locked in like a puzzle frame. Every topic suited up, no stunts the same. Damn dude, every episode a hit. Talk that talk, make you think about it legit. Motorcycle revving, yeah, he the kingpin. Listen once for your mind, do a flip.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, dude.
The weekend Toronto with the birthday copy on it. Yo, it's the damn dude counting the ride. Papa Willie on the truth, never let him slide. Topic so wild, make your eyes real wide. Mic in hand, he the
Podcast guy,
Damn dude, every episode
a hit.
Talk that talk, make you think about it legit. Motorcycle revving, yeah, he the
Kingpin,
listen once for your mind.
do a flip.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude.
Yo, what do you guys think about that there? Yo, that shit's crazy. Oh, man. You guys. What a beautiful episode. I love and appreciate you guys. It has always been real. Push away. We're collecting some Damn Dude songs here, you guys. It's pretty cool. I fuck with it. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Always keep it real. Always keep it authentic.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Always do what's right even when nobody's looking. Be a good person. Be a good father, mother, brother, sister, son, aunt, uncle, cousin. Be a good person. Get out of situations you don't want to be in. The things that make your soul feel trapped, keep it pushing. Know that there's more for you. Always keep going. You were made for greatness. I was made for greatness. We were made for greatness. Keep learning, keep expanding. Let's keep doing the damn thing. You dig? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And please be sure to tell a friend, 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 to tell your best friends, cousins, uncles, pig farming, snout dipping, sniff snorting, rack rorting, big portin', polished, engine machine shop, elf machinists, best friends, Santa Claus, who visits every other fourth leap year, about the Damn Dude Ricky motherfucking podcast. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Much love. It's California Cow Season 4, Episode 21. Have a beautiful day. Much love. Peace.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.